Hey, welcome. Figured I'd just do a live stream here real quick. Hello, hello. What if I told you that Li, the family from China, means new normal? Go on my Instagram and check it out. I defined it, and it's in Britannica Encyclopedia. So we've been uncovering China, and the Li family is the head of the bloodlines now. What if I told you that Li Labs are in University of Southern California, the Trojans? What if I told you they're in Harvard? What if I told you they're in Memorial Sloan Kettering? Li Labs. Do you want the new normal to be Li or China? What do you guys think? Hey, see all the waves. Marcy, Beth Boo, Upper 90 John. Make sure to get over to intheMatrixxx.com. We're very censored because we follow this letter, this 17th letter, beautiful letter of the alphabet. So the Li family, what if I told you that the Bill and Melinda Gates of Hell Foundation, the Chinese executive director, is a Li? What if I told you Q Post 300 might mean Li? Q Post 300. Try to find pictures with Hussein, Clinton. Was it Hussein, Clinton, and other U.S. politicians? Oh, Alaweed. So guess what? I found a Li with every single one of those people. It's Q Post 300. Try to find a post with Alaweed, Clinton, or Hussein and Clinton and other U.S. politicians, John Kerry. Then the next line of that Q Post 300 is L period. Huh, is that Li? Is that the missing I? Now check this out. It says, heard you can't sleep. You Google Li Ka-shing, Li can't sleep. You'll find Li Ka-shing can't sleep because of the problems over in Hong Kong. Do not come here is the next line of the Q Post. Do not come here. China ban. Confucius schools, out. So Li in Confucius schools means the new normal, social justice, godlessness, being man is God, one with nature. It's the new world order. It's the new religion. It's everything, guys. If you haven't gotten over to intheMatrixxx.com or intheMatrix, all typed out, intheMatrixxx on YouTube and press enter because it doesn't auto-populate. Watch China Week Part 1, at least. If you watch one video today, watch China Week Part 1. And you'll be caught up to speed. Check this out, guys. Look at this beautiful view. Not in my country. I want the old normal. I want a republic. I want to be a threat to their democracy. I don't want to wear a mask. And they're setting it all up. But we got to show them in order to change the will, right, of the people. And I see a lot of people coming over to our side. Let's see what we got. We got lots of waves. Hello. Welcome. Again, Jay Kruger. Hello. DX83. Cassie Hunt. How are you? Look at my beautiful area. Happy Labor Day weekend, Matrix. Tim Howder, you too, my brother. And tomorrow, I might be in Jupiter, Florida. Right? To the boat flotilla. Hello, hello. Heart Squares. Super use. I can't remember. Gorg. It is gorgeous out here, isn't it? MJ? Hey, bud. What's up, Cassie? You guys have been so amazing. intheMatrixxx.com. I can't even post it on Twitter, believe it or not. But that's where you can find out how to support us. We've got PayPal. We've got the Patreon. $10 a month gets you into our Discord server. That's it. And we have fun. And we exchange memes for the mission of getting this president, Donald J. Trump, elected. Because, Q is just the information. Q is the information. But they want to focus on, the JFK Jr. stuff, blah, blah, blah. And that, that's great and all. But let's talk about the information. Let's talk about the information, mainstream media. Because guess what? Guess what happens when they do that? Guess what happens when they actually talk about the information? They lose. They lose. President Donald J. Trump, I think they're just beautiful people that love our country. And that's exactly what I am. I'm a patriot that loves my country. I'm a patriot that loves my country. And they happen to like me. And yes, I am liking Donald J. Trump. If he messes up, though, I'm calling him out, but I can't call him out. Did you guys know that we are using the executive order on December 21st? Remember December 21st, 17? That executive order that says crimes against humanity and corruption? Did you know that we're actually using that on the Xinjiang region in China? Did you know that? Most people don't know because nobody's talking about it. Instead, they're wondering if this guy's Q, if that guy's this. Oh, this guy wears shoes. That guy does this. They're pointing guns at each other. We do not need to point guns at each other, folks. We need to come together. We need our Democrat friends to come together and realize it. And that's why there's a big, I'm going to call it runaway now instead of walk away. Where we go. What's up, Cassie? Information is truth. That's right. And we got it all, folks. I've been digging on this stuff since November of 17, right? I'm trying to cover the wind. Hopefully you can hear me. But look at this beautiful paradise that we live in. I want this country to be what it's supposed to be, a republic. Run away, that's right. Hashtag runaway. It's time to run now. That way Joe Biden can't catch up because that guy's so sick. I don't know what's going to happen. Remember, Q does say batter change coming. So, I don't know. They could put somebody back, and replace Biden. I don't know what the speculations are, who it could be, but could be Hillary, could be Michelle, could be anybody. I don't know. What do you guys think? OG digging, Anon in the Matrix. What's up, Upper 90? Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I was doxxed. I was on the Hillary Clinton top 200 list. Remember that Q post with all those links to Twitter accounts? Well, I was one of them. Then I said the word payseur. Then they doxed me. They doxed my 15-year-old daughter. They released my 15-year-old daughter's identity. These people are sick. How's Instagram doing today? Give me a 17 if you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you, Mama Dukes. This is just a little bit north of West Palm Beach. I remember. You remember. Yep, love the YouTube channel. Thank you, Truth44. Guys, is anybody in Arizona here? Or can anybody get to Arizona on October 16th and 17th? I'm going to be there speaking on the 17th. I would love to see you guys. I just got tickets for $175 round trip, man. So go to thepatriotparty.rocks. Thepatriotparty.rocks. And Shady Groove in the Matrix are going to be speaking there. There will be a QCon, but it's going to be a whistleblower summit on the first day and a Q conference on the second day. I might even do a breakout. Because I'm tired of talking about, we did the QCon and the Red Pill Roadshow, and we were just asked stupid questions, right? The stupid mainstream media questions. We need to talk about the information. I actually, Shady and I actually did a show at QCon about China Gate and Bill Clinton and how they sold us out. And Lee, L-I, is the name that Z is fighting against. So remember Q said, China and Russia are trying to help us get rid of the satanic cabal, right? These people do not believe in God. They believe in the cult of personality. Li, in Confucius, it means the new normal. L-I. Go check out my Instagram page. Check out that post I posted. It means social justice. It means the new normal. It means new religion. Not of God, of people. Man, guys. We've got to get this president elected. Whoa, that was a good one. China. It's all about China. Hey, Tamara Renee, how are you? Welcome to beautiful South Florida. This is the Atlantic Ocean. Look at the gorgeous colors we got. Man, we live in paradise, and wouldn't we all like to keep it that way? Maybe they'll close my beach and make me wear a frickin' mask, right? Like China. Funny story. I walked into Walgreens yesterday and I saw all these men standing there in masks. And I told these guys, what are you guys doing? You guys look like people from China. Only 6% died of COVID. The rest died of morbidity rates. They died of something else along with COVID. And you guys are standing there with no balls wearing a frickin' mask. Man up, guys. The women are are not wearing the mask more than men. The men are like, okay, I'll wear the mask. Doop de doop. Take it off. Take the damn masks off. It's Chinese mind control. So, remember when Q said that mind control has moved offshore? Guess where it moved to? Guess where it was actually started? Rockefeller loved the experiments that Mao was doing. By the way, did you know Mao was a Skull and Bones member? Mao is a Skull and Bones like Kerry and Bush and Mueller. Do you understand the depth of this dig that we did? I mean, and you guys have helped too. I mean, there's been people saying, hey, look at this. What if I told you there were Lee labs? Go to USC, University of South Carolina, the Trojans, and the Rose Bowl. The rose symbolizes socialism and communism, if you didn't know that. That's the rose. I think USC was the infection point of the Lees in our society, in our science. They are a satanic hierarchy that loves genetics. And the Lee family has provided many, many geneticists. So go to USC, University of Southern California, and Google Lee. Google Lee Labs and find out how many other frickin' universities they're in. LI Labs, guys. This is the infection. This is the plague. It's actually China. They are the actual virus that has infected the organism known as the United States of America. What do you think of that? Did the men take their masks off? I had one guy come over and he threw his mask in the actual garbage can and said, so what was that? And I told him about the morbidity right on the CDC website. However, Snopes says it's fake news right on the CDC website. And he's like, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I need to stand up now. Yes, we need to stand up. Nobody's going to ask you. In fact, it was funny. Somebody was like moving away from me like I had the plague. And I said, don't worry. I've got the antibodies. You just say, I got the antibodies. I give blood once a week. Lie to them like they lie to you. At this point, this is war. This is war. And every Democrat, they've got the governors are meeting with China. And they don't have like foreign liaisons like a federal government does. So they're just bowing to China. New York, China funded. China funded, guys. All these countries, or cities and states that are burning, China relations. I've got the China with the Mayor of Portland connection. China, Lee, L.I., Lee family. What if I told you the head of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation in China is a Lee? Lee Ka-ching. Heard you can't sleep. Don't come here. Do not come here. That's China ban. Q-Post 300 has been decoded as Lee, L-I, not L period. It can't be de Rothschild. It can't be Linda Rothschild because she's in Killbox, LDR, Killbox. However, they're involved. Back in 2008, Bush, the second, little Bush, did the bailout, $800 million bailout, supposedly for our mortgages. Guess what they used it for? Well, Paulson, who was head of the China relations with Goldman Sachs, went to China over 150 times. And then they said, hey, this bank, you can buy that bank. So the bloodlines consolidated and moved to China. What if I told you that Daniel Ma from Alibaba is actually a Lee? Ma is another name for Lee. So what if I told you they're funding Paramount, Fox, they even funded Spielberg. Hundreds of millions of dollars invested, and they think that you don't care as Americans where the money comes from. I don't want China in my country anymore. Press 17 if you want China out of your country. We can trade with them, just like Z wants to do. Z is actually, yes, he's a communist, yes, he's a Marxist, but Lee is doing the same thing to Z as the Democrats and never Trumpers are doing to our president. They're doing the same thing. Your country was built on tariffs. That's what our country did. That's how we built this country, not your taxes. Why do you think the taxes are stopped? What if I told you that we're using the crime against humanity bill and corruption against the Xinjiang region of China, and that's the very same region that Hunter Biden is still making money from. That's the Uyghurs, remember? We're using the bill the executive order against China right now, and nobody's talking about it. Nobody. However, you guys are. We are. I am. How about that, guys? You are amazing. Please, you got to get the word out. Got to get the word out. This is China. We did China Week Part 1. If you watch one video today, go to intheMatrixxx, type it out in YouTube for the search, intheMatrixxx with 3 X's, and hit enter. Go find China Week Part 1 to catch up and understand what the Lee family is. Did you know that Rockefeller gave China, the Lee family, Long Beach port? Yeah, Costco. It's a Chinese spy agency right in Long Beach. Q pointed to Long Beach now, didn't they? What if I told you Macquarie Group out of Australia bought or took over Costco because we thought, oh, we don't want China. But what if I told you the Lee Family Trust is in Australia and Macquarie is directly related? Macquarie Bank has a lot of Lees. Then Macquarie Bank has a foundation in Hong Kong to siphon the monies back. It's still owned by China, but it looks like it's Arizona. Guys, we've done so much digging. Catch up. Do it now. But it's coming. I mean, people are catching on, and it's amazing. So we did that China Week 1. Let me tell you this is really neat. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna do our show for the second China Week 2, Part 2, and I usually go into YouTube, and I go to subscriptions, and right there on the Donald Trump official YouTube channel, he's sitting there in that car, and I play it. It's an audio bite saying, if we don't get Trump reelected, if you don't reelect him, you're gonna have to learn to speak Chinese. Remember the Q post that said learn to speak Russian? Maybe it's learn to speak Chinese, folks. And that to me was a major 5-5 by POTUS, saying that we're on the right track. The virus is China. Again, the virus is China. The Confucius schools, the board of governors, the governors are all meeting with China. Pompeo stopping China. TikTok. We're moving that money into your treasury from the Federal Reserve. We've got the money from, $6.2 billion trillion was the first stimulus. Well, Saudi Arabia had 4 trillion and Rothschilds had 2 trillion. That's 6 trillion. Then we got another stimulus bill that passed for 484 billion. Well, Soros is 1 trillion. But 17 days before Q posted, Soros sold 80% of his wealth, or transferred 80% of his wealth. So what if that 484 billion is Soros, what it would be worth today? Very interesting. Then you've got the best is yet to come Caterpillar that was moved into our treasury. Then you've got did we need all those ventilators, guys? Did we need all those ventilators? What if those ventilators, GE and GM, original United States of America and body politic trust companies, AKA Paysur, what if those companies got a loan, a bridge loan, because it's bridging, right? It's going from one to the other. So it's coming out of the Federal Reserve to build the ventilators that we did not need to go in, and they pay back that loan into the Treasury. What if that's the same thing that's happening with the vaccines? We got to get Pfizer and all the rest out of the Treasury, out of the Fed and into the Treasury. So we're going to give them a loan to make bogus vaccines, and we don't need, because we have other ways of healing it with hydroxychloroquine and others. What if we're just doing that to get them out of that trust into your bank, the Treasury? Remember when the president was talking about TikTok, saying Microsoft is going to buy TikTok, but they better buy 100%. And in order to do that, they've got to pay key money into the Treasury to do business. It's like a lease tenant. Well, that's the 99-year leases, but it's not from the Federal Reserve. It's in your bank, guys. Why? Ask yourself why. This is a good one, guys. Check this out. Why is the economy so damn good right now? Yet we have 8.9%, to 10% unemployment, because the money is going into your Treasury, coming out of the Federal Reserve. Your president is the chairman of the Federal Reserve right now. It's amazing stuff, guys. It's great to be alive. I'm going to step back a little bit. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me see some of the comments that are happening here. What do you guys think of some of that information? Lee means the new normal. It's amazing. Confucius schools, out. We don't need Confucius schools. Common Core looks like it came from Saudi Arabia, but guess who funded it? I'll give you a hint. Begins with a ch, ends with an ina. China. We know too much, folks. They are afraid of free-thinking, educated patriots. And that's what we've become. That's what the Q movement is. To teach me, it taught me to think for myself. You know? The truth is learned, never told. Remember that quote that they used from me, from Out of Shadows? How about that? The truth is learned, never told. I can tell you all this stuff, but you need to go look it up. And I know a lot of you already are, so you guys, God bless you all. intheMatrixxx with 3x's.com. I think I'm going to sign off here. I hope you guys enjoyed the scope. Maybe I'll do more of these. Let me see if I can see the comments here. We are awake. You sure are. You sure are awake. Hello, Z. If you missed this broadcast, check it out. There's a lot of information about China in there. And we're moving on China. We're using the executive order from 12/21/17 against China right now. Do you know that? I mean, you guys know that. Do your family? I mean, gosh, this is amazing stuff happening, folks. It's on the Treasury.gov website. It's on the Treasury.gov website using against the Xinjiang region. And that's where Hunter Biden is making billions of dollars off China. Isn't that crazy? Look at this beautiful view. Do I want this to be China or do I want this to be America? Do you want to be China or do you want to be America? I know the answer. I know the answer, all you guys. I know you guys. We want to be America. We are a threat to their democracy. And damn straight we are. Because we're what? Are we a republic or a democracy, folks? Also, we're going to fix the United States Postal Service. Check out, there's a storm coming out there. Can you see that right out there? Right out there? Wow. You guys having fun? I invited you into my meditation space. This is where I reconnect and get energized. Do you like it? It's on the Atlantic Ocean, a little bit north of Palm Beach County. And I love it. This is where I come to reground, to meditate, to reclaim my time. I'm reclaiming my time right now, guys. Reclaiming my time. Oh my God, guys. I couldn't do this without you. We couldn't do it without each other. Where we go one, we go all. Do not point the guns at fellow patriots that are voting for Trump. Point the guns where they need to be pointed. Point the guns where they need to be pointed, at our enemy. China is our enemy at this point. But Z, I think, does want to cooperate. Our president ate at the Forbidden City in a room where only kings can eat. Obama didn't eat there. Because he's not a king. Look, there's something out there. Oh, I thought there was a dolphin out there for you guys. No dolphin, just seaweed. But guys, intheMatrixxx with 3x's.com. It's Lee, L-I. Go to the YouTube channel. You can find it, everything. How to support us. You can buy merchandise. I got a cool Q hat that really, if you saw that Q hat that I wore, that's intheMatrixxx.live. intheMatrixxx.live. And that will give us a $17 donation if you buy it. So you get cool stuff and you donate to what we do. And again, if you guys are around Arizona, say around October 16th and 17th, go to Scottsdale Resort, hang out with Shady and Matrix, guys. We're going to be there. ThePatriotParty.rocks. ThePatriotParty.rocks. Not .com. .rocks. Because the Patriot Party rocks. Because we are the Patriots. And wait, we're deplorable too, aren't we? Guys, let me see if I can see some comments here. Lee is the reason. That's right, Daniel. That's what I'm finding out. Pin the URL on the live. I'm on the beach. I can't even see what's happening. The URL is, okay, I will do that maybe when I get back, but intheMatrixxx with 3x's.com. So it's my name, basically, intheMatrixxx, just with a .com. Also, do you guys do Discord? I got a Discord group. With a donation of $10 a month, you can hang with a bunch of beautiful patriots that are exchanging memes and talking about things. And I pop in there every now and again because I want to get to know you guys. We're Americans. We love our country. We need to save it. And the only thing we need to worry about, Only thing we need to worry about is get this president elected. This is not just another 4-year election. And I think we're looking for a batter change soon with the president. Biden doesn't look good. He doesn't sound good. There's debates coming. Could you imagine a Biden-Trump debate, guys? But Biden's leading in the polls. Don't forget. Craziness. Also, if you haven't seen it yet, outofshadows.org, get over there. That's the original video with Mike Smith. Share it if you haven't shared it. If you know somebody that's now just waking up, maybe you want to share that with them because it's not political. It just teaches you to think for yourself. The truth is learned, never told. Pretty cool, guys. All right, so that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this scope in my paradise that I want to keep American, folks. And I love you guys so much. Thank you very much. In the Matrix. Signing out, I think. Let me figure out how to do that. How do I sign out? End. Dude. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm almost done. Hey, where we go one, we go all. And that's all. Even people we may not like. But 6%. Remember Q said, oh gosh, wait. Remember Q said 4 to 6% won't make it? Did you see that people died? It was 6%? 6% won't make it. Q knew 4 to 6% won't make it. Is it the COVID deaths? Interesting thing to think about. God bless you. See you guys later. Where we go, oh wait, here's a boat. Yeah. Where we go one, we go all, everybody.